It's me, Renee. I'm back. Today I decided to do something different. Well, I do it sometimes, but I haven't done it in a while. And as you can see from the title, this is a little video about movies. So tomorrow, let's say yesterday, I'll be wrong. Tomorrow, there's this thing in Norway called the Big Cinema Day. It happens every November, the first week of November, weekend of November, where you have, well, that Saturday, where you have half price on all the cinemas. In addition, you also have the Friday before, you have marathons of Lord of the Rings as well as Harry Potter, and some places they have other stuff. And then on the Saturday, you have, yeah, as I said, half price on all the cinemas. You also have deals on candy, and you also have like the cinemas that's showing. It's not just the current cinemas, but it's cinemas from the whole year. And yeah, so this year I'm going to see the Eternals. I'm very happy, excited to see that one, and excited to see it for half price. That's not bad. And yeah, there wasn't really that much else today, well, this year that I kind of wanted to see. But yeah, because of my love for cinema, for movies, I kind of felt like inspired by this weekend. So I'm going to talk about movies that I kind of really want to see on the big screen. Yeah, like, isn't that kind of book adaptation? No, it's not books I want to be made to big screen, though I've done lots of those. Lots of those will be cool. No, this is movies that exist. That's some that I have seen on big screen, some haven't. But yeah, they're kind of movies I want to see on the big screen. So just kind of me daydreaming. You might think this kind of is me talking about blockbusters and action movies. And yeah, some of those are this, some of these are that, but not all of them. Actually, a lot of them are like more visually, like they're not like fight sequence, but more like beautiful scenery and stuff like that. And yeah, also I went a bit overboard as I tend to do. So I actually have 5 TV series and 5 movies. And yeah, I mean, normally what you see on cinema, it's movies, not TV series. But I mean, it's my daydream, and sometimes you actually have like TV series on the big screen. Like I know some places you have like showing of premieres of Doctor Who season starters. You have premiering of Game of Thrones, etc., etc. So yeah, so as usual, I'm just gonna start from a random spot place, but I'm gonna start with the movies. So first we have Atlantis. I was say live action. That classic. Well, in my heart, classic from 2000 and I can't see the age, but it's early 2000s. I actually have seen this in cinemas. I haven't seen all this in cinemas. A lot of them have, but not all of them. But yeah, I have seen this in cinemas. I saw it in cinemas with some friends when I was like, yeah, so something like when it came out. But I haven't seen it since. And I've seen it like not in cinemas, but I've seen the movie since. And I think it would just kind of be so spectacular visually because all the like, well, there is fight scenes in this one, but it's also like very visually beautiful with the landscape and the people. And yeah, I think this would just be very cool to see it on a big screen. So yeah, so that's one. And then we have another movie that I actually also have seen in cinemas. Some of these I have, some of these I haven't, but yeah. But like if I have seen it in cinemas, I kind of know that it works well in cinema. And this next one is The Prince and the Frog, or Prinsessen og Frosken in the Norwegian one. Kind of funny. I have the DVD, well, like I bought this in Norway, and then I have the soundtrack, which has the soundtrack in English. And actually, the first time I saw it was in Chile, so the first time I saw it was in Spanish. So yeah, I have a little bit of memory to take this one. Well, I said like I saw this movies with friends when it came out. This I saw with a great friend of mine when it came out also. It was at the end of my stay in Chile. I stayed a year in Chile. If you haven't seen my videos talking about this before, and yeah, it's kind of surreal because it was one of my last days in Chile, so it was kind of sad. But it was also very nice to like share this movie with my friend. I was much more into like the movie than she was, I think, because I was just like a new 2D animation, and it's like I've been much more into like the pre-production and like from the start of like I was just very much into like the development of this, and yeah, I was just so happy to like see it in cinemas. And it was also quite fun to really to understand most of it because I saw it in Spanish. But I understand so much of it. It was stuff I didn't understand here and there, but mostly I understood it. And yeah, it was just quite an experience. And yeah, I think this one, as with a lot of actually animation, these animated movies, would make great cinema experiences. Not really, it's not really a secret, but yeah. Some people don't really like this movie, but yeah, I very much enjoyed it. I suppose a lot of it could be with my feelings to how I saw it for the first time, but yeah. Then we have one that I have cheated a bit. I'm gonna show you one movie, but it's actually a franchise. And when I'm saying like I want to see this in big screen, I have seen not all of them, but a lot of them I've seen on the big screen. And when I say I want to see it on the big screen, I mean all of them because I think all of them have big merits. So a lot of people think like this franchise goes up and down, but I really like most of it. Like, yeah, I don't really have anything to complain on about any of this really. Well, I still have to complain, but I don't have huge complaints. And yeah, it is, as you can probably guess. Sorry, the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. So I actually saw this in big screen on big screen in cinemas when it came out, and I also saw the last one, the third one, and I saw that came out after this one. This is the fourth one. I also seen the fifth one, but yeah, I just kind of think all of them just makes perfect big screen experiences because all the spectacle and the sounds and the cinema, the score and all of it, and yeah, I don't really have that much to say with that one. And then we have The Road to El Dorado. This one I haven't seen on big screen. I've seen it lots of times on TV and lots of times like on a DVD. I haven't seen it on the big screen, but I think it would just be stunning. The visual effects and the like this visually is just so beautiful. And also, yeah, it's just an amazing story. I think seeing it on big screen would be very, very cool. And yeah, then we have Bernard and Bianca. This is actually the second movie, but like I think actually both of them could kind of be very visually cool to see. Though this is actually a bit, I would say, better visually because it's just stunning, so stunning. And yeah, seeing this on the big screen would be quite an experience. I kind of think, I suppose the Disney movies maybe could happen in the future. I mean, sometimes they do release stuff, so could happen. I suppose most of these could happen, or a lot of these could happen. So yeah, but yeah, this yeah, time they aren't available on the big screen like tomorrow. But yeah, someday maybe. Then I'm going to move on to the TV series movies, TV series. So I have three here that I'm going to talk about, and then I have two more that I don't own. Oh, moment, actually, wait. Yeah, I own four of them, so I just found the fourth one. But yeah, the fifth one I don't have. But yeah, first we have Merlin. A time of magic, in a time of myths. Yeah, la 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 la. Merlin. I just love this series so much, and yeah, it's just so grand. And you have the mythical creatures, you have the magic, you have the costumes. I mean, just for like the episodes where it's just kind of costume based, and like more like character based, just amazing costumes. And yeah, seeing this on the big screen would just be a big experience, I think. Very, very fun. Then we have a TV series that it's Norwegian TV series. Well, it's based on something from Denmark and then kind of made it into our own. I think kind of it's actually bigger in Norway than it's originally. But yeah, it's a Norwegian thing. So again, I'm kind of talking about something that's not maybe that interesting for you guys, but still, it's my channel, and yeah. So it is the julekalender. So we have also writing. We have a thing here in Norway. I know it's a thing all over the world where you have like advent calendar, where you have like chocolates for every day before Christmas. In Norway, what we do, and in addition, we also have like TV series where we have one episode every day until Christmas in December. And this being one of them, it came out in 1994, and it's about this kind of he's a monster, and these people are kind of they're Santa Clauses in a way, Santa Claus type people, and then these people are just kind of randoms who are kind of part of the story, and it's just very very funny. It also it just kind of it's kind of I suppose in a way some skits put together, because I mean you could see a lot of this as just kind of small skits, and it's just so good parody on Norwegians and people and farmers, and yeah, it's just very funny. I think it'll probably be funny if you're not Norwegian as well, but yeah, it's not available in English, so yeah. I think this clip's on it on YouTube, so if you want to check it out, I mean, and also this kind of fun thing, like the not Santa Claus people, the Santa Claus like adjacent people, they speak this mix between Norwegian and English. So it's like shit, it's på norsk. So I suppose you could understand like half the lines they have, but yeah, it's just very funny. Also musical, so like they have some music songs here and there, and yeah, seeing this on the big screen would just be quite a fun experience. Great experience. Then we have Chuck, one of my favorite series ever, and yeah, it's action packed, but also so many characters, and I think seeing this on the big screen would just be so cool. I suppose it would depend a bit on the episode, but like yeah, most of the episodes are kind of action packed, and yeah, I think most of the episodes actually would work very well for the big screen. So yeah, Chuck. And then last but not least, we have Pushing Daisies. TV series that ended way too soon. It just got 2 seasons. I'm still sad about that. But anyway, so it's a kind of murder mystery with like a twist of like Ned, that guy, he can turn people into dead people into alive for like 1 minute. So he turns them alive and then asks who killed you, and then he gets the money because he talks to the police, and yeah. But of course, often it's not that easy. But yeah, and this also, it's just so visually beautiful. It's quirky and colorful, and there's music now and then, and yeah, I think this would just be so cool to see on a big screen. And yeah, that's me talking about some movie experiences, TV experience, and obviously I recommend all these movies and TV series. And yeah, if you want to talk about a movie experience you had in the cinemas that you really enjoyed, please do in the comments. If you want to talk about any of these, please do in the comments. And yeah, I hope you have a nice weekend, and I'll talk to you soon next week. Bye.